All right, everybody, it's your boy Genius out at the range. I still have the Rost Martin. So why do you keep on doing video? Well, listen, if I put over 1,000 rounds through a gun, especially now more than ever, not being able to afford the ammunition to put through some of these guns like we have in the past, just 1,000, 12, 1,500 rounds through guns, it's probably because I enjoy shooting it. I really like it a lot. The last video that I put up on this, and again, I compared this gun to every comped gun I own. The Smith & Wesson Carry Comp, the Thesis PX9 Duty Comp, the Echelon 4.0C Comp, the Mechanic Prime. There was one other one, the CZ P10C Comp. So go check all those videos out. And then I did 4 videos just with this gun. And then I did the last video getting it out to what really is over 1,000 rounds, but 1,000 on camera between all the comparisons in the 4 videos. And during that video, I used some non-factory magazines, and some folks asked what magazines was it. Some people already know, and I'm probably not, it's not some big secret. But in case you didn't know, I just thought I'd do a short video sharing with you what magazines I did use with the gun, and what magazines will work that I am aware of. Now, I've been told that there are some AREX magazines that'll work with this as well. I don't have any of those guns, so I can't say of a certainty from personal experience, but I've seen other videos that say it will. I'm just going to use what I know will work, what I have used, what I used in the last video. Before we talk about that, as always, want to invite you to know Jesus Christ as your Savior. If you don't know for sure that you would have a home in heaven if you were to pass today, reach out to me at gsquaredtactical@gmail.com. Allow me to share the great news of the gospel of Jesus Christ. Support Amanda and I over on Patreon. Click in the link on the link in the corner of the screen. Take you right over there. You know what to do once you get over there. You can donate as little as $5, as much as you want, really. And it all will go back into doing what we do and bringing you what we hope is content that you enjoy watching and is informational for you guys. Okay, also you can go to our website at gsquaredtactical.com. Also click on the link in the corner of the screen. You can buy some merchandise. Also, you can click on the 3 lines in the left-hand corner of the screen. The scroll will pop down. Click on support the channel. It's pretty self-explanatory. After that, one-time monetary donation, again, all go back into the channel and is much, much appreciated. So this will officially have well over 1,000 rounds through it without being cleaned straight up out of the box. So what magazines will work? So the P10C magazines will work in here, although I will give you a slight warning with that, okay? The P09, the P09F, the Nocturne, the P09C, which I have here, Nocturne magazines, the P09 magazines, the P07. So, but all I have here with me today is the P10C and the P09C Nocturne. Okay, so when I was doing the 1,000 rounds, and I had one hiccup out of the 150 rounds I put through it, and it was with a P10C magazine, where it did not fully eject the round before it tried to chamber the next one, and it wasn't, I guess we'll call it a stovepipe, okay? And I think because it sticks down so far out of the gun here, that maybe I was pressing on the magazine, you know, when I gripped it, because of where my pinky lands on it, it was just pushing the magazine back awkwardly. I don't know that. I know that the P09 magazine would stick out even further. The P09F magazine, P09F Nocturne would stick further out as well. So I don't know if I would want one, because again, the base plate here does not flush up to the bottom of the mag well. So I guess potentially, depending on how you hold the gun, it could potentially, you know, move the magazine in an awkward way and cause it to fail. I don't know. I'm just telling you what happened, okay? I am going to put a P10C magazine through it, but the one I would recommend if you just want some extra magazines is the magazine I have out of my P09C Nocturne that I carry with me often, okay? Because it almost flushes up to the mag well. So even when I grip it, my pinky finger is on the texturing on the front of the magazine, and it doesn't push the magazine backward, okay? So I don't think you can find yourself, that's the one that fits the best, the P09C Nocturne that I have with me. So those are the magazines that I use. I am going to put these 2 magazines through it just so you can see that they do function. And after that, this gun will have close to 1,100 rounds through it right out of the box. I'm going to have to clean it because the OCD is getting the best of me, but this gun has been amazing. So I'm gonna start with let's start with the P10C, since I did have one failure with it, and see how it goes with that one. So no problems with the P10C magazine. Now I have the P09C Nocturne magazine in there. The curse of the last magazine. I missed one on the last mag. But there you have it, folks. The P10C, the P09C Nocturne, P09F Nocturne, the P09, and the P07 magazines. And there may be others, but that's the ones that I know of that I've tried at the house, putting them in, locking it back on the empty mag, that I believe is and obviously, as you can see, are functional through the Rost Martin. So that gives you some extra magazine, you know, capabilities, I guess, if you just want to have fun out at the range with them. Don't know if I would carry them necessarily. Like I said, maybe the P09C Nocturne mag, because it so closely flushes up to the bottom of the mag well, but just for range fun, just to come out, just to run it. You don't want to just keep loading up magazines. Definitely serves that purpose, and may even be just fine for carry as well. I don't know, but I would probably just carry the factory mag. You do have a 17 rounder that came with it, along with a 15 rounder. And I don't know, Ross may have some more options. Made in Dallas, Texas, right here in America, around 450 bucks, maybe even less than that eventually. So definitely can recommend this gun. It's not snappy, and it's been completely fun and flawless for Amanda and I out here at the range. Thanks so much for watching. And as always, hit the thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe. It's free to do that. And to God only be the glory.